Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, 5th of February. And guess what? It's quiet here. You know why? Shorty's on his iPad playing his friend, and Jaden's upstairs. And Dawn's somewhere with Alexis visiting her cousin. That's it. So, anyway, yesterday, wow, crazy, crazy day. But I want to tell you something. I know a lot of people said I couldn't get on. I waited, and when I did get on, the host kicked me out. I want to get something clear for everybody. When we were all kicked out, anytime you saw that message, hosts kicked you out, we were all kicked out. It wasn't. It wasn't. I don't like Bob, Susie, Mary, Larry. No, we all went. It's just listen. I don't know how I go over this a lot. I am far from a super technical guy, but I know some, and I've been through a lot of these things, and nothing at this magnitude. So remember that. Anything I'm saying is not much compared to what happened, what's going on with ONPASSIVE. I just want to say. But when that happens, beep, so and so kicked you off. I know a lot of people took it personal. Well, he's on there, she's on there, and I got kicked out. No, we all got booted. But that's part of the process, okay? Like I said before, when you come into something this massive, it's not like you have a roadmap. Okay, this put this switch on number 7, put this little valve at number 4, put this one at number 10, and then raise this level to 6.5. But that's we're traveling a highway that's never been traveled. Okay. So adjustments and tweaking is brand new. It's happening on the fly. So when people get aggravated, oh, I kicked off, I can't see, I did see. But let me tell you this. Yesterday was a giant step for ONPASSIVE. My opinion, and again, this is my opinion, the biggest of all, right? And a giant step for the world because this is where this is going. And let me tell you something. At one point, there was 4,900, I think 5,000. It might have creeped back and forth. And they're adjusting as they go. And keep in mind, this is not something where you say, well, you've got a 24-inch line, a 24-inch valve, open the pig all the way. That's not how it works. That's not how things work. It would be nice if it was that easy, but it's not. You've got hundreds of people, eyes on everything, every part of the flow of O Connect, every part of it. And there's little things, and they're chatting with each other. Okay, back off there. Okay, no, bring it up a little bit. Okay, we got that, and it's stabilizing as they go. Now, once you get that, and you have a roadmap of how to set it up on the inside, it's a done deal. Now, we all waited, and about 10 o'clock, later, 10 to 12, we were on. In fact, we left because, believe it or not, the Hyderabad people and the tech team, Mr. Kamal, and all of them do need to sleep. It's a phenomenal thing, and Mr. Bipara. So he said, look, we're going to shut it down. We got a lot of data that we're going to work with, and hopefully we'll be back Tuesday. So please, anybody that I've got emails that people took it personally, please don't. And not everybody can be on the panel, okay? This is a short term, trust me. If I wasn't on, it would be okay. Okay, I happen to be on, but I got kicked off. Took me 10 hours off and on to get on. And I've got a gaming computer, okay? A gaming computer. And I had, it's okay. But the end result was the 4th of February by midnight Eastern Standard Time, we kick booty in the technical world. Trust me. And I am really proud and happy, and I really, really want you to let go of the personal thoughts, let go of being a customer. We're not customers. We are right now, we're beta testing for the company, because I'll tell you what, even if it's an artificial strain or an artificial run where you put a load on the system, it's never the same as humans. It's never the same as reality. When you kick it in and reality's there, and 20,000, 5,000 people are pushing emojis. I never saw so many emojis in my life, okay? Now, that's all got to be worked on. But I'll tell you what, when they played the video, when Mr. Kamal played the video, it was the clearest video, and I said this last time they had it on, I've ever seen. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Even with that, I don't know how it happens, but it was beautiful. And the sound, okay, I got a nice headset, but, well, it's not that nice. For me, it is, okay? But it's a good headset, and the quality was mind blowing. So, but guys, look, if I could be the ears and eyes for you one day, 1 hour, 2 hours, let it be. Let me do that. Let me try to tell you. You're all going to be there. We're all going to have your own. You're going to be the conductor of your own symphony. Really, all of you are going to have your own O Connect. You think about that? So, a couple hours here, an hour there. It's a blessing for everybody that stuck it out and kept trying to get in and kept trying to get in. That's what they needed. Okay, now a couple of bozos took it and ran it on their YouTube channel. Live stream, supposed to be founders only. Now this is once again founders that do stupid things, absolutely bizarre. I'm hoping I can find who did it personally, and I'd love to see him get kicked out of ONPASSIVE. Sounds nasty. Oh, Marty, you're a mean person. I'm one of the nicest people I've ever met. I have trouble killing a fly. But when week after week and year after year, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that. And I don't want to hear about a language barrier. It has nothing to do with that. It's being ignorant and trying to get away with something. We should track them down and report them. And I hope they're kicked out, because what we're part of, they don't deserve it. I don't care who they are. I don't care who they are. My Uncle Bob did it. Bob, get the freak out. I'm sorry. Why? Because it's bigger than Bob. It's bigger than Marty Degarmo. It's huge. And to know the sacrifice that Mr. Mufar and his family went through, which is unbelievable to me. It really, I just can't imagine sacrificing 5 years, 6 years, whatever it is, in the mind and physically, and then paying for it is beyond anything I could ever imagine from a human being or a family. And I'll never forget it. Never, 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 never. And if you don't see what I see or what we've seen, and a lot of you do, I'm not preaching just because it's Sunday. I'm a preaching guy. But I'm saying, because we have people in our um, OES family here that just they they piss me off. I mean, really, I'm sick and tired of, oh, did I do that? Oh, wait a minute, that's not right. I'm not supposed to do. Come on. Everybody in ONPASSIVE is probably average of 35 to 55. This is common sense stuff. This is founders only, and these people can't wait. And you don't think that was a strain on everything? People running it on YouTube? And you couldn't get them to stop? They won't stop? I don't get it. I'm sorry after the fact. No, you're not sorry. I say we find out who did it and kick them to freak out. They don't deserve it. Anyway, stuff like that just drive me crazy. Drive me crazy. Okay, we have 483 people total. I appreciate that for a Sunday. God bless you all, by the way. But what a great success. I thought about it after we shut down around midnight of how blessed I am to be even part of this. And I hoped back when my life was flipped upside down, I wound up on disability. I said, man, I wonder if I'll ever have something, and I'm not comparing this to my God and my family. Okay, let's let that go. It's a different league. But life in general, that I thought I would ever have anything at this the magnitude of the business I have, and this has surpassed anything I've ever imagined. I couldn't imagine something like this. Actually, I don't think my brain was capable of imagining. But I always thought, there's got to be something that comes along as that would change lives. And obviously, I couldn't have dreamt of something like this. So everybody keep the faith. Most of you do. You are why ONPASSIVE is so powerful. Yes, we're going to have the best equipment. That's going to happen. Why? You got the best minds. Is it not going to happen? I read that thing again from um, the heck, Edison. He said, I didn't fail 1,000 times. I just found 1,000 ways that it won't work. And Mr. McFarland's got that same drive. It's just the way, it's who he is. Thank God. Average person wouldn't do this, which means none of us would be where we are. None of us would be where we are. So, yes, the power of the people, the movement is number one. Uh, I've never seen anything like that. You can't even imagine the movement of ONPASSIVE and the quality of people and people that are just caring for others. We do got a few weeds in the grass, but other than that, we got a beautiful lawn. We got we're just a beautiful group of people. And once in a while, there's a weed. And together, we need to pick those weeds and throw them out. I don't care who they are. I don't care. I'm sick and tired of, well, they didn't, and maybe he didn't, and maybe she didn't. No, bull crap. You know, ignorance does not set you free. Plain ignorant does not set you free. I didn't know. Well, okay, guaranteed. You touch fire and it burns you. You don't have to know it. You're going to have a burnt finger. It has nothing to do with thinking about it. You don't have to think about it. You did it. You got burnt. You should be kicked out of ONPASSIVE. Anyway, great day yesterday. Was it long? Yeah, but not as long as it was for them. Think of the weeks and hours and months and years they've spent to get to yesterday. And let me tell you something. When they get O Connect, perfect. The other stuff's gonna flow in like a river. That's my opinion. I'm not a tech guy. I know the tech guys had to be on. I know they were impressed. I know they had to be. In fact, ask me, the tech guys here. They were going to rotate. I'm going to tell you right now, they were going to rotate people into the panel, but it never ran long enough to be able to do that. I would love to give up a spot for somebody, but it ran and they're doing tests. Right at the end, it was long enough where they could gather enough information from last night all the way till noon yesterday that they're going to iron out all those little wrinkles, and then hopefully Tuesday, we come back and pick it up another notch. But man, we're moving, and it's a big, big deal. It's a big, big deal, and we're all part of it. But stand up for you, stand up for the company, and don't let the shenanigans go on. I don't care who you are. If you know who did it, put their name, send it to legal, send it to support. This guy did this, show the proof. This is bull crap. We should be done with that. They're not jeopardizing just the company. I mean, they're not messing with the company, they're messing with our business. They're messing with our business. We got years involved. We got people's lives are involved. There's people that rely on the pay from ONPASSIVE that work for ONPASSIVE. I'm not talking about founders, I'm talking about people that are employed by ONPASSIVE. And some guy's going to be a glory hound for like 20, 30 minutes. Look what I got. Look what I got on YouTube. For the freak. You know, if there's a mole or not a mole, find them, gig them, and throw them in the trash. We don't need that. Because anybody does that doesn't care about you. And don't go with the crap. I didn't know. I am so sick and tired. Didn't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get past that. Look, fantastic. Now let's go back to OES. Guys, you got to get in there. And if you're getting a bad experience, change your browser. Chrome works amazing because Chrome's upgraded. Chrome's a better browser. Sorry, it is. And you go in there and look at stuff and look at, it's got a podcast. It's got, you can start a blog. You can start a club. All that's there. It's there. It's already going. I see it. I did a podcast with just messing around. I'm not ready to really slam those in there, but yeah, it's people get in there, it's over. I'm gonna say that one more time. I don't care about advertise. I mean, whatever we did right now, if they stopped and they just opened this up, give the links out when it's ready. Don't get crazy. When it's ready, they hand the links out. It's over. I don't think we even need to advertise. Now we will, and we're going to keep marketing. We got 10 years right just in the, the train station in Dubai. How many millions and millions and billions are going to go through there in 10 years? It was an awesome, awesome milestone yesterday. You'll remember it years to come. So I wanted to get on. I hope Red got on. He was having all kinds of technical stuff. I was finishing up a video. It looks like he did finally get on. He's just having some craziness. But he was blown away just like I was. So, and a lot of you were. A lot of you were feeding us back as attendees saying, oh, it's great. It's this, it's that. I got it. Oh, yeah, the sound's good. The quality's good. So, great feedback, and thank you. Anyway, let me see. Let me go back to the, I can't look at that chat. It's going by too fast. The chat and restream is 500 miles an hour. There's no way I can see it. 470 people on Sunday, not bad. I believe Heroes has the meeting at 2. You'd have to find out for sure. I believe so. But anyway, history in the making. We were part of it. Something nobody's ever seen. Trust me. I've been on 20 minutes. I just wanted to tell you that the intent, everybody gets on. Everybody has their own. Everybody gets on the panel eventually. I mean, don't worry about that. I mean, you look at why them, they were going to rotate guys, don't stay. Let's keep bringing new people up. But it just didn't run long enough to do that. If you don't know me by now, I always try to if I have an option, bring in new people to go onto the panel. In fact, I got such a big mouth Monday through Friday. I don't need to talk on the panel. I really don't. Everybody knows I got a big mouth. I don't need to prove it on. Oh, look at me. I'm good enough. Anyway, I'm going to do some shout outs, not to everybody because it's 470 of you, but I'm going to go to YouTube here and say hello. I want to appreciate everybody for being here. And if you want, tomorrow, look for Tuesday. It's going to happen again. I will be live tomorrow, probably at noon. I try to stay at noon if I can. I do have stuff going on in my family that's kind of crazy, but we'll get to it. Pray for Mr. Mufara, please. He definitely needs it. Pray for his family. Pray for this whole business because something this good, this big, it's going to get a lot of resistance. Anything like this does. Look at everybody that did good or tried to be good in the history of man. Always, always beat down. Always. I can't think of one person you look back in history that was trying to change mankind for the better that weren't beat down. But you know their name to this day because they never gave up. Anyway, let me say some shout outs because I could talk all day. You know that. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, Karina Lance. Glad you can make it. That says top chat. I want to go to live chat. All right, let me see if it goes all the way up. Gifty's in the house. Gifty, smile. She light up a room, man. Cynthia Deering, how you doing? I'm glad you could make it. Roy McApeel's always around. Tanya ONPASSIVE. Tanya, you are a superstar, and I don't say it enough, but I appreciate everything you do. Burgess Keeley, welcome. Uh-oh. Look like little Roscoe. My nose is running. Amy January. Hello, Amy. We are all blessed to have such a huge, dedicated team. Oh, you darn right, Amy. You said everything need to be said. Pravin Paduk, welcome. Sean was in the house. M. Kylie's always here. Thank you. Robert Tantulo's in the house. One of the powerhouse women, Patricia Parrott. Hello, Patricia Parrott. Randy the Beeve Leonard is here. Elsie Pats. Hello, Elsie. Smile up. I can see it. I feel it. Yin Yang 44.4 is the man. Thank you. Lystra. Well, there's only one and only Lystra, and I'm sure her sister's not far behind. Thank you for your support. Thank you for making ONPASSIVE what it is. You and a few other people that are the core of this business. Theodore William. We love you, Marty. Well, Theodore, you know what? I love you too. Purdy Hendry, what's up? MD Farid, welcome. Glad you can make it. Casey, boom, boom, boom. Zebenbergen, what's up? John Barella, the actor, the one and only, the voiceover, the man with the plan. Lincoln back office for heroes at 2:00. See, John's always there answering questions that I even think. I might come visit you guys. I don't know. Yeah, I might. My wife's coming back Might as well tell you, you guys know my family. You live in my house with her sister. All right, don't tell anybody. Ooh, yibber yabber, man. Oh, beautiful lady, but man, they can talk. So I'll do what I can. Hope they don't watch this. Uh, Quatil Inc. 100% Rockets. Yes, first time I've seen you here. Thank you for being here. Rose Matabi. Oh my word, I could not jump in because of whatever reason, most of the experience, but my excitement is just the same. Well, there you go, Rose. You know why? You have vision, you have faith. It's that simple. Terria O'Black, hi. Ken Pringle. Ken's been around a long time. How you doing, Ken? Tom Taylor's in the house from the Philippines. Thank you for the thank you, Tom. We love you, appreciate you, all your time you put into this. Listen, I'm going to say this again, Amy, and I'm going to say it to Amy January in Jan. Oh no, it's February. Sorry, a little late. I love what I'm doing. It's the first time in almost 20 years online that I can honestly say from my bone marrow, I believe and I love what I'm doing because I think lives will be changed. And when you guys come to my living room, and I hope it's huge, I'm probably just gonna have a living room, right? No bedrooms, though. I'm just kidding. We are gonna chat about the funniest stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened behind the scenes. A lot of stuff did make you cry, but that's part of it. The journey was a roller coaster of emotions. All said and done, it's the best, best, best journey I've ever made in business and with friends. It's the only business I ever had that was built with friends. I have the Falcon executive sent me a super sticker. God bless you and your family. The Falcon I love falcons and birds of prey, by the way. If I had a hobby or I have a passion, it's birds of prey. Since I was a little boy, I love the way they look, how fast they can fly, especially a falcon. Falcon can hover in midair. Do you know that? Yeah. Mike Ellis's brother is a falconer. He has hawks and everything else. No kidding. Isn't that funny? I meet Mike 10 years ago, and that's what his brother does. Oh, amazing. Anyway, don't let me get started. I love that. In fact, you know what? I'd love to have a hawk and be a falconer and do that. Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe I'm going to add that to my list. I think I just did. You guys heard it live. Bimal Das, what's up? Lori Lunn, you see, keep it up. Will it work on my phone? Should I try on Tuesday? Yes. Everybody should try on Tuesday. Absolutely. I believe the adjustments they make, is it going to go click and be perfect? Maybe not, but it's going to get better. It's going to get better. Amel Pitier, hello, welcome. I know I'm going slow, but you know what? I have the time and the family's not here. It's quiet. Okay, I'm skipping down because I've said hi. I need, ooh, it just dropped all the way down. I don't know why it did that. Oh well, I don't know what I did. All right, Daniel, how you doing? I got a 7 a.m. here in Hawaii for about 10 minutes. Hey, again, on 7 p.m. I was all around. Okay. Miracle Girl. Whoa. Hello, Miracle Girl. Sure there's a story there. Uh, Elliot, Buddy Promise. What's happening? Janet and Buddy from Boston. Hello. Miriam Weinberg, welcome. Glad you can make it. Patricia Green, Eagles are neat also. Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm on a live. Wait a minute, hold on. Is it something you could tell me live or you better not? Didn't we get it for you already? Did Mimi buy you the Reeboks yesterday? I can't get me more now, no. Maybe next time. You keep doing your chores, you'll get money again. He wants Reeboks for a game. A free game. Say a lot of money in games. Betmata, Pam, Kevin Mountain Man Rutledge set you a PM, Marty. Okay, Kevin. Mino Miller, how you doing? Gemma's in the house. Jerry Nix, you asked the tech teams are very special people. Boom. Thank you very much. Don't I am not in their league, buddy. I'm not in their league. I would be in the shadow of them and be very happy. Babyface Grandmom is in the house. Gemma's here with her sister. Subs Marker, Kashmir Sai, Roy Davies. Okay, I know a lot of people missed this thing. Jump down. David Angelic, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it jumped way down. Betmata's in the house. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go for it. Mino Miller, thank you for the super sticker. That was so nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Trust me, it'll come to good use. Come to really good use. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I post videos all day long, at least 2 a day, sometimes 3. And if you want to get them right away, you got to ring that bell. I don't know where the bell is. You guys should see it. If you ring it, it gets a notification. I don't do them all day, but I do a lot of them. Thank you, Marty, for all your hard work and dedication to our wonderful business. Well, thank you, Robert. Same to you, buddy. Anyway, I'm gonna go, and I thank everybody from the bottom of my heart. I will see you all Monday. Chris won't be on because he doesn't do them on Sunday. So you guys are free. Anyway, see you and God bless.